Today, I'm thinking about compressing time. I've been following a lot of marketers and business leaders and watching their online businesses grow and flourish. And I have been taking lots of classes, and I have been listening to lots of blogs, and I've been trying to use my time really wisely. With my full-time work, working on the Artist Story project can be a big challenge. And I've been really trying to figure out how to compress time and use it wisely, and how to bring things to the next level. It's been a challenge trying to figure out how to get my work in front of more people, confronting this idea that a lot of people don't know what I do. A lot of people don't know that I coach speakers, and that I coach chiropractors and entrepreneurs in developing content and putting their story into their content. And when I make time to work on the Artist Story project, I'm always trying to maximize that time and be smart about it. And then I look at other people who are, I don't know, it just feels like they're moving so much faster than I am. And I feel bad because I can't figure out why I can't do it. Because I work hard. I really do work hard on this stuff. And I'm just like, why can't I take it to the next level? And I was listening to a podcast the other day that really affected me, that I'm thinking about a lot. And the thing that they said that kind of gave me pause was this. They said, this was a major business person, by the way. They said that there's a myth around compressing time, and that in actuality, there are no shortcuts. So for example, as a writer, one of the things that I know happens is when you're getting ready to write something, you have to sit down and write, sometimes for a couple minutes. Maybe you write a page or even 2 pages, so maybe a good 20 minutes of writing before suddenly you start to write the thing that's really good. And then you need to cut out all that other shit you wrote in the first 20 minutes. Oh, it's so painful. Because the stuff you wrote after a while is the really good stuff. And that's just part of the process. Part of the process is priming the pump and getting there. And as I write more and more, I can get to that point a little faster. And as I teach more and more, I can get to that place a little faster. And as I build my online business, I do get faster at it. But the fact of the matter is, the only way I can get good at it is by doing the work. I have to iterate. I have to try it. I have to make a version, and then I make a new version. And when I look back 3 years ago when I was first teaching this class, what I'm teaching, my online videos are so much better than they used to be. They're really getting strong. They're good stuff. And as a coach, when I'm working with someone, how quickly I can give them feedback, and how I know how to ask the questions now to dig a lot deeper. Like, it's getting so much stronger. But there was really only one way for me to get there. I had to do the work that I've been doing for the last 3 years on this project. And I wish it wasn't 3 years. I wish it was faster. But that's what it is. That's what my life really looks like. I have lots of other things that I'm also passionate about, like my full-time job and my kids and my hobbies that keep me sane and make life fun and make life enjoyable. So the message to me that I'm sharing with you is, maybe there's not a shortcut for what you're trying to do. Maybe the only shortcut there is to just iterate as fast as you can. Sometimes you need to pause a little and think. Sometimes maybe a coach is exactly what you need, someone who can give you that feedback and help you as you're iterating, as you're doing a new version of something, to really hone in on the places that you can get the biggest bang for your improvement. But the biggest thing is that you just have to do the work. There really aren't overnight successes, at least not lasting ones, at least not ones that are going to make it for a long time. The people who I see and love are not overnight successes. They did a lot of quiet work that wasn't noticed for a long time. And my greatest fear right now is the work that I'm doing is that, people don't want it and don't need it, and then I can get really depressed, and it can make me hold back. And my promise to myself is not to hold back, is to do the work because I want to add value to people, and I know that from the people I am coaching that this work really, really matters, and it makes a difference in their business, and their business grows when they understand how to find their voice as a storyteller and put it into their content and put it into their speeches, and really learn to master some skills that are learnable. You just have to, go through the work, and that's what I do. So stop looking for a shortcut. I need to stop looking for a shortcut. You need to stop looking for a shortcut. The shortcut is the work. It's just doing the work. It's to iterate. It's being willing to fail and willing to try again. Perhaps some great feedback. Being sure to listen to your coaches and your mentors and your customers. Please, let's listen to our customers. Man, they can really help us to find faster ways to improve when we listen to them instead of be defensive when it feels like they're not getting it. Because if we can get at the kernel of the truth of what they're asking for, I mean, my feedback from my customers that I'm working with right now is that they didn't know what I did and that they're pleasantly surprised by my product. So obviously that's an important piece of feedback. That means that I'm not being direct enough and transparent enough. I'm not telling good enough stories about what I do. So that's my takeaway. I hope you enjoy this. I hope that the story time with Mary midweek, bonus round, lucky you, is helpful, because if you stop looking for shortcuts and just start digging into the work and making that work as useful as you can and just stick with it, you too can become an overnight success. Check us out at theartofstoryproject.com. There's lots more content there, as well as a weekly newsletter you can sign up for. And I'll see you right back here in Facebook land, on YouTube, with Storytime with Mary. Bye.